If you're looking for a cruise that offers a classy yet relaxed atmosphere, Discovery Princess might be just what you're after. Combining elegant decor with a wide range of experiences, from the tranquil to the lively, she's been designed to offer a little something that's sure to please just about everyone. Hi, I'm Tiffany from Destination for Vacation. Thanks for joining me. Whether you want a quiet spot to unwind or you're looking to socialize and have a little fun, Discovery Princess offers a wide mix of options so you can spend your days exactly how you like. Launched in 2022, Discovery Princess is the sixth and final ship built in Princess's Royal Class series, meaning she takes everything guests loved about her sister ships and adds a few upgrades. From an extended spa to even more dining options. The ship can welcome around 3,660 passengers and is staffed by about 1,350 crew members, offering a personalized and attentive experience. Currently, Discovery Princess mainly sails to destinations like Alaska, the Mexican Riviera, and along the California coast, giving guests a chance to explore some incredible scenery while enjoying all the comforts of a sophisticated, modern cruise ship. Whether you're traveling solo, as a couple, or with the entire family, there's a lot to explore on board the Discovery Princess. Decks 1 through 3 are reserved for crew accommodations and operations. On Deck 4, you'll find the ship's medical center, as well as its water shuttle embarkation area. On some itineraries, especially in ports where the ship can't dock right at the pier, you'll board a small boat called a tender or water shuttle to get ashore. It's a great way to get a different kind of boat ride in during your trip. As fun as it is, time on shore can really wear a person out. So let's head on up to Deck 5, the Plaza deck, and make our way on over to the ship's go-to destination for relaxation and rejuvenation, the Lotus Spa and Beauty Salon. From massages and facials to acupuncture and body wraps, the Lotus Spa offers a variety of options that will leave you feeling pampered and refreshed. Connected to the spa is the ship's thermal suite, the Enclave, a perfect place to de-stress and unwind.
And then, of course, you can have a nice manicure.
At the beauty salon, you can indulge in a mani-pedi or maybe treat yourself to a special hairstyle for those portraits on formal night. As you exit the spa, you'll pass by the guest services and shore excursions desk areas. Whether you need help with your stateroom or simply want to book a glacier hike in Alaska, the friendly staff are ready to help. Just across the way is the first of the ship's specialty dining restaurants, the Catch by Rudy, which offers locally sourced fresh seafood in a relaxed, stylish setting, perfect for that special night out. At the time of this recording, the cover charge is $45 per person, plus an 18% gratuity. During the day, this area is also sometimes used for wine tasting experiences. If you're looking for a unique and exclusive dining experience that's currently only available on 2 of the ships in Princess's fleet, then be sure to book the 360 Extraordinary Experience. This is an unforgettable dining adventure that engages all 5 of your senses, combining a gourmet meal with stunning video, music, and storytelling. Hungry for a little more information about this unique experience? Then be sure to watch Destination for Vacation's full review of the 360 experience, which I'll link in the show notes below. If you're in the mood for a wee bit of spirited singing, make your way next door to O'Malley's Irish Pub. From draft beers and pub favorites to live music in a warm atmosphere, it's like stepping into a little piece of Ireland, right here at sea. Now we're in the heart of Deck 5, the Piazza. This gorgeous 3-level atrium is truly the heartbeat of the ship. Here you never know what fun you'll stumble into. In the morning, get your blood pumping with a Zumba class. Or enjoy some of the demonstrations and games that are held here throughout the day. In the evenings, the Piazza is a hub of activity, with live bands, dance classes, and special events. Whether you're passing through or staying to soak it all in, it's one of the most lively and welcoming spaces on board the ship. It's also a great spot for people watching. So grab a comfy seat as well as a coffee at the nearby International Cafe, which is open 24 hours a day. It's perfect for a quick bite, a specialty coffee, or even a late night snack. Sandwich, pastry, soup. Hey, you're on vacation, so why limit yourself? And guess what? The food is all free. So go ahead, indulge. And if you're in the mood for a cocktail with a twist of storytelling, just head next door to Good Spirits at Sea, where, during certain times of the day, mixologists will take you on a journey around the world, crafting drinks inspired by local cultures and ingredients. Each cocktail comes with a short story and even a demo. It's entertainment and refreshment all in one. Just across the Piazza is one of my favorite sweet spots on board the ship, Gelato, which, true to its name, serves up creamy, handcrafted Italian gelato in a variety of flavors. For an additional charge, of course. Sure, you'll walk over telling yourself that you're just going to take a look at what they have to offer. But trust me, 5 minutes later, you're going to be sitting down with a little extra in hand. Whether it be a simple scoop for the more disciplined among us, or more likely, one of their over-the-top handcrafted Sunday creations. Decisions. Next door is Celebrations, the place to go if you want to purchase duty-free alcohol or tobacco. And if you're looking to stay connected to those on land, then walk just a few steps more to the Internet Cafe, where you can browse the internet and check your emails. Deck 5 also hosts the first of the ship's 3 complimentary dining rooms. The Juno Dining Room offers a multi-course meal in a refined yet relaxed setting. It's the perfect place to enjoy Princess's cuisine as it offers ever-changing menus as well as a consistent selection of guest favorites. Or maybe you like to mix things up a little and you feel like trying one of the ship's other 2 complimentary dining rooms. Just head upstairs to Deck 6, which is home to the elegant Ketchikan Dining Room, located aft, as well as the Skagway Dining Room, where a complimentary afternoon tea is served on most sea days. If you're already dreaming of your next sailing with Princess, head to the Future Cruise Planning Center and research some options. And if you think you're hearing some music nearby, your ears are not deceiving you, for Crooner's Bar is just steps away. Grab an old-fashioned, request a song from the live musician, and settle in for a relaxed evening. It's probably time for a snack. Lucky for you, you're right by the Ocean Terrace Sushi Bar. So go ahead, grab a spicy tuna or California roll, and enjoy a great view of the action below in the piazza. Items here are sold a la carte. Of course, if you're feeling that Lady Luck may be smiling down at you, then head over to the nearby Princess Casino, a lively space filled with all the classics, from rows of slot machines to your table game of choice. Guests are allowed to smoke in the main casino, but a small, separate area has also been established for non-smoking players. If you're looking for a drink to drown out those gambling sorrows, the Double Down Bar is conveniently placed right next to the casino area. If you're not into gambling but still like to test your luck, then try out Churchill's Arcade. A small area, it appeals to both kids as well as the young at heart. Or maybe you prefer to have something to show for all that money you're spending. If that's the case, then head back towards the piazza, where you'll find some of the shops of Princess. Nearby, preview some of the art pieces that will be sold at an upcoming auction at the Fine Arts Gallery. Of course, if you're looking for more personalized mementos of your trip, visit the photo gallery, where you can browse and purchase professional shots taken throughout your cruise. Cap off your night with some live entertainment in the Princess Theater. Spanning decks 6 and 7, this is the ship's premier entertainment venue, hosting production and variety shows as well as singing performances. Deck 7 turns up the flavor and the fun. As you walk towards the piazza from the theater, you'll find plenty of temptations as you stroll through the main shopping district of the ship, which offers even more opportunities to explore fashion, accessories, and cosmetics, all at the shops of Princess. Spending all that money will surely work up an appetite, so make your way on over to Sabatini's Trattoria, an upscale Italian restaurant that brings the heart of Tuscany to sea. Handmade pasta, regional wines, and a rich romantic ambiance make it perfect for date night. But if you're craving something a little more casual, head across the piazza to Gigi's Pizzeria by Alfredo. Hand-tossed, stone-baked pizza made to order. Say cheese. For something bubbly, stop by Bellini's, a chic champagne bar overlooking the piazza. It's elegant and the perfect place to do a little people watching. Of course, if you prefer to be part of the action, then walk aft to Princess Live, a studio space where you can join interactive game shows, demonstrations, trivia, and even art auctions. Right outside is the Princess Live Cafe, where, depending on the time of day, you can grab a latte or a Cosmo to enjoy while you take in the action. If you want to upgrade your Princess Medallion wear to something a little more fashionable, then just step across the way to the Oceanfront, which sells a variety of medallion-ready accessories. And steak lovers? This one's for you. The Crown Grill, which serves up prime cuts of meat, lobster, and premium seafood in a sophisticated steakhouse setting. During the day, this area also hosts the ship's puzzle and game area. Right next door, the Crown Grill bar is perfect for that pre-dinner cocktail or a nightcap. And rounding out Deck 7 is the Vista Lounge. With plush seating, it's a great spot for smaller live performances and enrichment programs. Special parties, like the Captain's Club cocktail party, are also held here. Decks 8 through 15 are primarily reserved for passenger cabins, with the exception of the ship's wedding chapel and concierge lounge, which are located side by side of each other on Deck 14. Deck 16 is the place to be on sea days, combining sun, plenty of food, and your choice of pools. Mid-ship, you'll find the Sea Walk, a glass-floored walkway suspended high above the ocean. It's certainly not for the faint of heart, but it provides a unique view of the waters below. If you're in the mood to dip your toes in the water, then head on over to the Sky Pools and Hot Tubs, an expansive area with plenty of seating choices. There's no shortage of spaces to take a dip and then catch some rays. And is it even a cruise if you don't have a frosty, fruity drink in hand? Go ahead and grab one at the nearby mixed bar. Or if you're feeling a bit peckish but still want to lounge poolside, you have 3 quick stop choices. Slice Pizzeria, the Salty Dog Grill, or grab some soft serve ice cream at Swirls. Those looking for a little social interaction while enjoying a cold beer will find just what they're looking for at the Seaview Bar. But if you really want to up your game when it comes to satisfying your hunger, then just walk a few steps more to the World Fresh Marketplace, the ship's huge buffet. You'll get plenty of steps in as you walk around and peruse its wide array of choices. And right in the middle of all the action at the buffet is the pastry shop, where you can order a specialty coffee drink or just go for that sugar rush. The desserts here are all complimentary. Don't miss their Cake Extravaganza Day. As you can see, it's quite popular. This was what was left by the time I was ready for dessert, so be sure to get there early. after eating all that food, it's time to pretend that you're going to go work off those calories by going for a swim. And there's no better place for this charade than the Seaview Pool, located just outside the buffet. Here, guests can comfortably sit and converse while admiring the ship's wake through the see-through wall. Top off those unbeatable ocean views with a sunset cocktail from the nearby Wake View Bar. And if you really are committed to working off those calories, then simply take the stairs up to Deck 17, the Sun Deck, and head on over to the ship's fitness center, fully equipped with treadmills, weights, spin bikes, and plenty of ocean views that'll make that cardio much more fun. Pilates and other boutique fitness classes are also held here for an additional charge. Little ones have their own devoted spaces to hang out, play, and make new friends. Each area offers specific activities and games that cater to the interests of the age groups they're serving. The Treehouse is designed for ages 3 to 7. The Lodge, ages 8 to 12. And the Beach House is for ages 13 to 17. Deck 17 is also where you'll find the ship's bandstand area, right underneath the huge screen that's used for the ship's movies under the stars. This giant poolside screen shows films, concerts, and even live sporting events. The Sun Deck really lives up to its name because, in addition to the adults-only retreat, pool, and bar, you'll find plenty of hot tubs and deck loungers to soak in some vitamin D. Head up one more deck to the Sky Deck, Deck 18, and kick things off with Center Court, your space for sports at sea. Whether it's basketball or a round of pickleball, it's a great way to stay active while soaking up that ocean breeze. Right around the perimeter is the ship's jogging track, ideal for a morning run or a sunset stroll. A few laps here and you'll get both a workout and a view you won't soon forget. The sanctuary pool and lounge areas are also located on Deck 18 for guests 18 and older, which is offered at an additional charge. If I may, I'd like to pause here for just a moment to ask you a favor. If you're enjoying this video and are finding it helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up, as it really does help to increase visibility for videos of small channels like mine. You might even consider hitting that notification bell so you're the first to know when another ship tour video is released. Thanks for your consideration. At the very top of the ship, Deck 19, the Vista deck, you'll find the Greens Mini Golf Course. This 9-hole putting green is fun for all ages and comes with some of the best panoramic views of the ship. Now that we've toured Discovery Princess's public areas, I'd like to give you a quick peek at the balcony cabin we stayed in. For that, we'll head back down to the Baja deck, Deck 11, for balcony cabin B630. interested in a full tour and review of the features of this cabin, I'll link the video in the show notes below. Something I really like about Princess cruise ships is the inclusion of self-service laundromats, and Discovery Princess is no exception. You'll find a laundromat on each of the decks, spanning deck 8 through 15. So, is the Discovery Princess the right ship for your next vacation? Well, if you're looking for a ship that offers more adult-oriented activities and entertainment options, you'll probably be very pleased with Discovery Princess. From elegant specialty dining and wine tastings to the immersive 360 experience, there's no shortage of ways to indulge your grown-up side. The ship's sun decks are designed more around relaxation than high-energy activities. That doesn't mean that the ship isn't family-friendly. The kids' clubs offer the perfect space for children to have their own fun. And the clubs on board Discovery Princess are much larger than those found on some of the other Princess ships I've sailed on, which makes sense given that the ship spends a lot of her time in Alaska. But if you're looking for a high-energy environment for kids with water slides, rock climbing walls, go-karts, or bumper cars, this may not be the ship for you. If a comfortable bed is very important to you, then Discovery Princess is a great choice. Every stateroom features the Princess luxury bed, specially designed with a plush mattress, crisp linens, and soft pillows to help you get the best sleep at sea. If having a wide range of food options is important to you, you'll likely be very pleased with Discovery Princess. The food I had on board Discovery Princess was the hands-down winner of any of the ships I've sailed on with Princess. Now, this next one's a little tricky for me. If high-quality Broadway-style production shows and a variety of live entertainment options are important to you, then this may or may not be the ship for you. How do you like that for an answer? It all comes down to what you expect from a large production show. Personally, I did not enjoy the main production show I saw in the Princess Theater, but I also didn't get the chance to attend others during that sailing. Yet, there were other passengers who I talked to who loved the show that I wasn't a particular fan of. Just goes to show you can't please everyone. But there were plenty of entertainment options offered throughout the day on board this ship, and I do believe there's a little something for everyone. I highly recommend going to the culinary demonstration and galley tour, which, for our cruise, was offered in the morning on the last sea day. This was a fun, humorous presentation, with the added bonus of guests being able to walk through a section of the Deck 6 galley to get a behind-the-scenes glimpse of the ship's massive kitchen operations. Also, the Piazza offers a wide range of music and entertainment that's quite varied and enjoyable. If you don't particularly enjoy sailings with a large number of people, you may want to sail on a smaller ship than Discovery Princess, as it can feel very busy at times. While not mega-sized by today's standards, this is still a large ship, and at certain times you'll definitely notice it. The ship's elevator system often struggles to keep up with demand, especially in the Piazza area, providing good motivation to burn off those gelato calories by taking the stairs. You will definitely want to arrive early for some of the more high-demand entertainment options. And even though the buffet is massive in size, it can get a little tricky at times to find an open table. But this is a great way to meet new people and learn new things, as we did on day 1 when we shared a table with Art and Dan. This was my first time meeting a bona fide square dance instructor.
Hi, I'm Art.
Welcome.
Art, who was sailing on Discovery Princess for the first time. His friend Dan has sailed with Princess many times and knew his way around Discovery Princess. So, since it was my first time on board the ship, I asked him for his top 3 recommendations.
I love princess cruising. I love rock opera, spotlight bar,
Okay.
and the comedians.
The ship's atmosphere always felt welcoming and relaxed. So, personally, I would gladly sail on Discovery Princess again. It's stylish, comfortable, and gives you a little bit of everything you need for a great time at sea. And what about you? Have you sailed on Discovery Princess before? Or are you planning to? Drop me a comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching. I hope you can join me again soon in one of these videos. Until then, here's hoping that your next adventure is just around the corner.